episode 8 of War of Conquest Season 2, Caesar's Legacy. It is I, the Golden Joeblivion, and we're back with our man Emperor Caesarion II, the oppressor of New Valyria, the slanderers. I say the slanderers. They've given him a false name. He is no oppressor. He is no oppressor. We did deal with houses pretty ruthlessly in the last episode, but I think it was called for. Poor Emperor Caesarion II has inherited a kingdom beset by war, and the war seemed to be unending. It is season unending here in the Empire of New Valyria. And unfortunately, Emperor Caesarion is not chosen of the gods like his father was. He's not a terrible leader, but he's certainly not the greatest. He is quick and attractive, but he is not everything that the original Caesar was. Apparently we left off with some warlock. Some warlock in Car threatening to rebel. Emperor Caesar will not bend the knee. Let's see, he insists that the monarchy be abolished. That will not happen. We will have war. Now, what we need to do is we need to prioritize what wars we need to win right fucking now, and then try to prioritize ending the wars as much as possible, and then we'll worry about any wars we do lose. We'll worry about those later on. We'll reconquer places because we got fucking dragons and stuff. It's just we got to get out of the cycle of perpetual war because it's tearing the kingdom, the empire apart. Let's see here. War of Shipbreaker Bay Independence. That's down here. Our allies are all over them. Okay. We've got the War of Mirrorwater Independence. They are on the cusp of victory. Where are they? It's these small little provinces here. I think we have an army marching towards them. Very slowly, but they're making their way there. We've got a War of the Velvet Hills Independence, which I think we actually are over here. Yes, we're over here in the Velvet Hills. And then we've got the Kalmolo's Raid of Lazar. The poor Lazarene, they're always getting raided because they're on the frontier. They're on the frontier and they're always being raided. And because the Empire our dragons are so far away, we can't always save them. But we're probably going to have a new war breaking out here somewhere in the Far East. So hopefully we can end these other wars first. Here's the question. Apparently we also have an adventurer threat. Dela. Oh, no. We did. But she's now in our dungeons. Our half-brother Balerion. What does he rule? What land can we give him? I know some people have been telling me to stop giving land to dragonkin and dragon riders. But I don't know. I like the idea of doing it. It makes rebellions actually interesting. Otherwise, we just curb stomp the enemy all the time. Grant landed a title. I could give him the West. Although I kind of like having the West. It gives me a lot of armies. At least I thought it did. Where did those troops raise? Now, our capital is in Dragonstone. Where do we want the rest of our men to muster if we want them to muster anywhere on the mainland? Do we need them to muster anywhere on the mainland? I don't think so. I think we're good to go. So how about you guys actually just disband you? We'll disband all the unnecessary forces. Alright, disband all of you. Dragonstone, how you doing? I'm clicking on my counselors. I don't want my counselors. You've got 2,500 as a garrison. Offended moneylenders. Yeah, because they made up lies that we owed them money when we don't. Bastards. Alright, so we're not going to build anything in Dragonstone right now because it's not in a good situation to be building stuff. How's Oldstone's doing? It is being ruled by our cousin, Lord Maekar. Oh, okay, cool. And he hates us too. We have a decent treasury. We have way too many vassals. Let's see. Oh, we've got so many titles. Empire of Yeti, Empire of the Summer Sea, Seven Kingdoms of the Iron Throne. Can I destroy these? I can, but it's going to piss off a lot of people if we do. I would love to destroy the Empire of Yeti and stuff. Okay, Empire of Giscar, Empire of New Valyria. Right. So as far as Dragonstone goes, High Lordship of Dragonstone is ours, okay? And the Kingdom of the Crown Lands also exists, apparently. Really? Then why don't we just rule from the Crown Lands? Yeah, let's give the Westerlands to somebody. Goddamn Reachmen have overthrown their Dragonlord masters. We'll have to deal with that here eventually. And apparently we've got Targaryens ruling in Dorne. That's great. There's no one really ruling in, Is there anyone ruling in the Stormlands as a Dragonlord? I think not. High Lordship of the Dornish Marches. Kingdom of the... Yeah, we also have the Kingdom of the Stormlands. Fucking great. Okay, so we've got to give out titles. Valerion's rule in the Vale. Who rules in the Iron Isles? Baratheons, okay. Who rules in the north? Panimians, Associ Valyrians. Interesting. Do we have any siblings that we could give? We can give the Westerlands to. Half-brother, he's only 2 years old. God damn it. Maybe this will be easier. Find characters, all Targaryens. Targaryen. Let's do it by age. Okay, do we have any elder... Okay, so the oldest men do have titles. Our uncle, Lord Paramount Jaehaerys of Lys, Rhaegar, they all really dislike us. Too many held high lordships, we will get rid of them, don't worry. But we just gotta give out the titles. Lady Paramount Naerys of the Stepstones. What is inheritance like in the kingdom here? The Empire, I mean. Agnatic, Cognatic. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, I would prefer if women inherited on the same grounds. In all honesty, that's just me. Alright, but we gotta give titles out. Can we give titles out to anybody? Can we give titles out to the women? No. Alright, there's us. There's Vermont, who's 10. There's Maekar, who is Lord of the Old Stones. Who is Lord of the Trident? Oh, yeah, he's over here, isn't he? Yes, he's over here. I don't really want to... Veyron, 7. Do we really want to give Lord Paramount Rhaegar... Do we want to give his children more lands? Who are you? Master Aemon, you are in Dragonstone, and you're also the... Oh, yeah. Yep, Lord Paramount Rhaegar has been making lots of children. Good for him. Good for him. How about the other one, Jaehaerys? Oh, you do have children. Lord Jaina of Lys. Interesting. Do we have... We cannot give you any titles. Because he's not really a part of our court. How about you? No. Have you had any children? No. Your vassal, Lord of Salek. Okay. You're way over here. You're way in the east. Oh, okay. Castle of Spice Towers. Is there any land I can give you over here? Whispers, Casterly Rock, High Lordships. Lots of High Lordships. Alright, we need someone to rule a lot of the titles here in, Jesus Christ, how are we going to do this? Alright, so we're going to have to turn to houses Balerion and Celtigar. Well, I mean, I want to, but how do we do that? Lord Paramount of Braavos, and you have had children, have you not? Lord Damien of Braavos can't give you land. Jesus Christ. One of your wives, yeah, she's Lady Larissa, the Laughing Crab. Could we give you the Whispers? Lordship of the Whispers, we could. Alright, we'll give you Lordship of the Whispers. Now, is there a High Lordship that's associated with that? We have a lot of High Lordships that belong in the West. Is there a High Lordship? Yeah, but it's ours. We're gonna keep this High Lordship. Alright, that's fine. I don't know if we have enough Dragon Riders to be able to give to the people in the Westerlands. It might have to revert back to, yeah, see, House Balerion doesn't have hardly any members. Jesus Christ. Vermont. And you're not in our realm. So we can't give you titles. You son of a bitch. Alright, we're gonna have to change this up then. Not just Targaryens. Search my realm of people who share my religion group. Alright? That's done by age. We've got Westerosi Valyrians. Now we want the people who are going to be taking the titles to be able to rule well, I believe. So we got Jaenix, he is Telosi. We could give you land. You know what? Let's just start doing it. Let's start doing it. We'll start giving you random land here. We'll give you the Crag. I know a lot of people are going to think that it's a bad idea because the Westerlanders are not going to like that and they're going to fight and it's going to continue the wars. But damn it, I will see dragons rule everywhere. Alright, so I'll give you the Crag. Let's give you the High Lordship of the Crag as well. There it is. And they're High Lords, so they should have, they should have the advantage in keeping their lands. So Lord Jaenix, the Telosi, is now, he's SOC Valyrian, he's good. I want people with really high martial, though. Can't give it to my mother, can't give it to my aunt. There's this guy. But he's not really Valyrian, though. Oh, you know what I'm doing? This is wrong. Let's do any religion, and let's do my culture group. There we go. That's what I want to see. Oris! And if we give the lands to people of my culture group who have really high martial, abomination of incest, which is negated by the abomination of incest that is repeated multiple times. That's great. Lordship of Ashmark. There you have it. And then I'll give you the High Lordship of Ashmark. Normally, I like to wait till after of House Pythagorean. It's kind of freaking me out. I have my own custom house that I named Pythagorean, which maybe it's just a random culture name. I don't know. Maybe it is. Anyways, you need to marry. You marry. And you need to marry somebody nubile. You will take her. Good. Now then, who else do we have? Vera. Can't give you any lands. Love, I'm sorry. The Sarah. Okay. Then there's Melee's Lord of Select. Yeah, but you're way in the east. I can't give you stuff. All right, Dantos. Westerosi Valyrian. Let's grant you. Cash to the Rock is quite the prize. So you're the Valyrian Faith, you're of the Western... Okay, let's give you Cash to the Rock, then. House Zygar. Can I give you the High Lordship of Cash to the Rock? I can. Now, that doesn't mean that he's going to be ruler of the West. So we've got 3 lords. We've got House Pythagorean, we have got House Azentone, and we have House Zygar. I think I'm going to go with Pythagorean because it's a much better sounding name. I was considering a marriage proposal. All right, let's get that all sorted. And everything's going to explode. Okay, thank you. You know what? I could change my message settings, couldn't I? And it will make everything a lot smoother. You know what? I'm going to take the time to actually do that. I'm not going to show it here in this recording, but I'm going to go through and I'm going to pretty much disable all of the messages, and it's going to make all of this a lot easier to manage. So I will be back in just a moment. Okay, so that took a little bit longer than expected, but I have done this before, disabled all the messages. I guess it reverts back to the defaults, but you change between versions of CK2, which I guess is not it's not really considered normal practice to be doing that. Anyways, our war with the Carthene has opened up, and how many people have joined them? Jinquai, Drelia, cool name, and Lorath. Okay, I'm not concerned. We yet ride a dragon, Snow. Good. How many dragons are there in the world? Request coronation. Yeah, that's going to have to wait. Call for dragon riders. There are riderless dragons in your land. I actually will. You have issued a call to all your subjects, promising glory and wealth to anyone who can master a dragon in your lands. Many men, both noble and peasant, are likely to try their hand. I don't know if I'm going to be notified when there are new dragon riders. We will still get notifications. It's just going to be significantly less. Any new riders will surely sway the war. Yeah, we just need people to ride dragons. Wild dragons, tame dragons, dragon eggs, great. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're prolific. Anyways, we're trying to decide who we're going to make ruler of the Kingdom of the Westerlands. Claimants. Interesting. So I'm thinking about giving it to this guy. I want him to accept the goddamn marriage contract I fucking sent him a week ago. Son of a bitch. The dragon Goldfire has built a lair in Dragonstone after escaping from Alad. Okay, that's fine. I promote you, Lord Orus of Ashmark, to become Warden of the West. Here you are. Glory to you. Award honorary title, point counselor. Oh, yeah, because we're at war. We need a... Yep, okay. So let's go back here, get an Archon. Oh, my God. Look at that stewardship skill. He fucking hates us, though. Tony held high lordships. Foreign religion, abomination of incest. Maybe this will appease him a little bit. Imperial Justicia. Everyone hates us. Too many held high lordships. Yeah. All right, we'll pick you. Chief General Empress Dowager Aurora. All right. Minor titles. I thought we had somebody who was going through and dishing these out. I normally put delicate honorary titles out. Warden of the West. No valid candidates. I see. And we have auto-signed commanders. Get these over here. Council, fill the council back up, please. Let's get Orus as our new advisor. Is there someone who likes us? Yeah, let's get our aunt over here. Great. We also... Oh, we've married both of our sisters. Good. And that's our half-brother Balerion. We need to marry again. Ooh. We cannot marry outside of our religion. We also probably shouldn't even be marrying outside of the family. In all honesty. Who is this? Rhaenys. Yeah, she's not a Targaryen, though. We need a Targaryen. That would be ideal, wouldn't it? That's how you keep the bloodline pure. Who is this? Associate Valyrian. Oh, okay. You've already been married. Can I do Targs? No Targs. Is there anyone within my court that we can marry? We can also put it off. It's not really that important. I would like to get a Targaryen wife. Yeah, maybe we have to do a betrothal? No, we have to wait till the war's over. The realm is too splintered. 22k. Where are these soldiers at? Oh, and our vassal limit's gone down. Brilliant. Fuck. We also have to do the same. Now, do we have any titles in the Stormlands we can give out? Lordship of Crackclaw Baron. Let's give this to another... Ooh, vassals. Vassals. Janix Oris. Great. Gehamoris. He's Telosi. We will grant you the Lordship of Crackclaw Baron. Telosi is just Valyrian. It's Valyrian of House Edragon. Crazy names. Crazy. Elia, we can't give you any lands. I'm sorry, love. Lordship of Dragonstone is ours. The High Lordship of Case. Now, we don't have any lordships lower... Okay, so we just have too many High Lordships. That's fine. Now, Case is over here. Apparently, it belongs to Lord Alton. All right, let's give you the High Lordship of Case. Do it. That'll make you really happy. Excellent. What else do we have? We have the High Lordship of Kraykall. Who rules here now? There are secret reigns everywhere. I'm telling you. They're everywhere. They're prolific. All right, let's grant it to you. Did we take this from you to begin with? Desires the High Lordship? All right, we're going to grant that to you, sir. We're going to grant it to you. Now you'll be loyal. Caesar Targaryen is going to be quite just. Oh, God, there's so many kingdoms. We're going to keep the Kingdom of the Crown Lands. The Kingdom of Myr. Can this be converted? No. The Kingdom of Myr, I don't really want to go to a merman. Is there any ruler here that I trust to give the Kingdom of Myr to? You got the Kingdom of Lys. Yeah, why should I give that shit to you? Then there's Tyrosh. I wonder, could we give this... no, we can't give any lands to her, even though she's on our side. Well, yeah, we gave her a bunch of titles and shit. Curious. We do need a new King of Myr. Did we usurp you? Wrong government type. Desires the Kingdom of Myr. Let's give it to you, because we have no one else to give it to. There you go. That's the Kingdom of Myr. We have the Kingdom of the Stormlands. Who is loyal to us? Oh, damn. Lord Byron of Tarth. Defending against... He seems to be fighting on our behalf. So you know what? We will reward you with the Kingdom of the Stormlands. Here you are. Lord Paramount Byron. I name you Lord Paramount. Excellent. So we're left with Dragonstone, High Lordship of Dragonstone, Kingdom of the Crown Lands, and then a bunch of empires that I don't want. All of your vassals of the Empire of Giscard will be upset. I don't know what to do about that. Alright, now where are our armies? Our armies are here in the Velvet Hills, huh? Let's go ahead and get the rest of you guys. Do we really need that many people there? Here, you guys get afloat. You guys get afloat. Maybe we can send this other army down here to Mirwater and prevent them from winning by default. Maybe. A previously obscure man by the name of John has successfully tamed Goldfire. This remarkable dragon seed was sworn to fight by your side in the war. Excellent! John! You glorious man, we become close friends. They bring rumors of fire and blood. Excellent. I shall reward you. Why are people just out? They're just non-stop leaving my council here. Bastards. Bastards, the lot of them. Alright, Lord Treasurer Byron, I'm going to have you collecting taxes for us in Dragonstone. Any other positions on the council? No, but that council actually looks very happy. Alright, we're in the middle of a war, so let's not worry about that. John! John. We need to get you in our ranks, Sir Edmund Cockshaw. Where is John the Dragon Rider? There he is. Can we reward you by any other means? We can raise you to nobility. He's proven himself. He now rides a dragon, so we will raise you to the status of nobility. Of House Tolvis, that's fine, and we will arrange a marriage between you and somebody who's good. How about Yakia? She looks kind of sickly, but Believe me, she is fine. She is fine. Let's get Caesarion is here. Our courtier, Visera Valerion. All right, whatever. Can we get John here? Rhaenyra. Are we married to? No, we're not married to her. She's too old. Where is John? John is not here. Okay, let's get Rhaenyra. And we will siege the Velvet Hills. And we're actually going to get this army over here. There we go. Get into the ships. Sail down to Merwater. Is this war over? It is. Make them surrender. So next stop is gonna be... God damn it. It's gonna be here. Do we really want to wait for this army to fucking march all the way down south? That's just stupid. March over here. March over here. And we got this other army that's marching across Volantis. The quickest way to get there... Okay, you guys, you sons of bitches, actually you can march down here. Go ahead and march here. And then this force we're going to sail... Is there any way we can sail there? Sail down to Mir. And then we're just going to hop over here. The war has been won. The rebel zombies have been crushed. Let him bend the knee, send him to the dungeon. He will forfeit the Velvet Hills. More land for the Valyrian culture. Let's be merciful. Mind that piety. So now we got some more titles here. The High Lordship of the Velvet Hills. Apparently we didn't get anything else. Who rules here? Okay. I suppose we'll have to give it to somebody here, right? You bastards. Who's your liege? Magister. Morido. Ooh, interesting. So can I not give this High Lordship to anybody? Nope, because they're not a part of my realm. Damn you bastards. All of you. Alright. The world is a dangerous place and devious plots are everywhere. Rumors have reached you that people are conspiring to kill your sister wife, Lyanna. Ooh, well, I mean, she is a lunatic and she is possessed. So, I mean, what we could do is face the dragon, divine from the glass candle. Okay. Using your knowledge of sorcery and the higher mysteries, you have divined some useful knowledge from the glass candle. Amongst the bright shimmering light and dark shadows, you have determined that Empress Lyanna Targaryen seeks to replace Empress Dowager Aurora and become regent. Well, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. Yeah, let's just give it to her then. Because she is our wife. I don't know why we have our... I think Aurora is our mother. Yep. Let's make our wife. Wifey. Sister wife, you will be the new regent. You will be the voice of reason. The voice of reason. Let's get ourselves here. Caesarion and another dragon rider. Any other dragon riders? Visera. Go ahead and march on... do we want to march on Mirwater or do we want to... Yeah, let's march to Mirwater first and just burn their keep. Burn their keep. This army's marching down south somewhere. Yeah, it's going to take 300 years for that to happen. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Get ready to burn Mirwater. We're not going to be able to do that, actually. Yeah, we can't because our dragon sucks, but hopefully someone else's will? Somebody else will use their dragon, please? Maybe? No? Nope, they're not going to. Oh, there they go. Take them all into house arrest. Excellent. There will be no victory for the enemies of the Empire. Now, what are we gonna do? We're gonna offer you peace. Alright, and he actually gets a bunch of his people get released. Oh, that's unfortunate. So his wife is currently imprisoned by us. Well, it wouldn't really be just because it's not really her fault. So let's go ahead and release her. We will be merciful. Balonies, I'm gonna have you executed. They now view you with respect as they should. Have him beheaded. And then Aralos. Just have you killed as well. Can't, because he's currently immune to hostile actions. Dela. Are you in house arrest? You're in the dungeon. Let's move you to house arrest. Someone of your position. I know she did attempt to usurp the throne, but, she is still family. Alright. So that army should go away. The war has been won. He will forfeit Mirwater. Thank you very much. Mind some more piety. Who the fuck is this? Destroy them! And I actually want you guys to march through here. Sweet. Arlos, now we should be able to take your lands. Oh, what? Alright, then just kill him. Beheading. Show him the price of treason. Alright, now we got the Lordship of Mirwater. Do we have any more dragons? Vassals in our court who need lands. John! Excellent. I gave you the Lordship of Mirwater. Anything else I can give you? High Lordship of the Velvet Hills, I'll give that to you as well. I know they're not the same locations and stuff, but fuck it, I don't care. I don't care. dragons. And it looks like we're gonna, well, I mean, maybe we could stop this raid, but I'm more concerned about this overthrow the monarchy of New Valyria. More concerned by that. And this army is taking 300, God, fuck this. Okay, fuck that. Whoa. Lorath. Did Lorath join you? They did. All right, so we're gonna go over here. Go ahead and muster the forces here at Mir. Excellent. And then this army will be ruled by secondary commanders. Let's get you all here, Hellman. And let's actually have you all march to Long Lake, because we want you to intercept this army of Fisher Prince Aricho. I don't know. All right, we've been sent a new servant from the Citadel. Lord Melee-Snow died without leaving any blood relative. I thought we were given the lands to, oh, no. Yeah, shall revert to the Emperor. No, it will go to his widow. Hakif's claim. Why? Oh, he's a bastard, that's why. Kia Telcontis. Who the hell is this? If we give it to his widow... No, that's the wrong guy. His widow. Yeah, but which one? Which one? Lord Melee's widow shall claim it. Elaces. Elaces will take it. And then... Is Hakif, he's Meraki. Fine, his widow, she'll have it. Fine, I don't care. Shipbreaker Bay War of Independence will soon come to a close. What is going on here? I'm confused. Defending against Archon Jorio the Unworthy and Mirish Velvet Hills to war over... Okay, John, you have a dragon, so I'm not concerned about you, buddy. I'm not concerned. Archon Jorio of Mir has given bizarre and repulsive thing... I don't care. Not interested. Now then, march on the enemy, secondary commanders. And then we shall get the primary host together, and we will reinforce you if necessary. Ah, here we go. Superb. Message about offer of peace to the kindly Dragonlord, Caesarion. We surrender under these terms. Lord Edmund is imprisoned. We accept these terms. Brilliant. And Shipbreaker Bay is brought back into the fold. You will forfeit Shipbreaker Bay. You Tullies. You damn Tullies. Can we take the rest of your titles? No. But we can kill you. He is but a child. He's 13, though. He's close to being an adult. We'll kill him, but we'll be merciful. We'll give him a swift hanging. That didn't give us any tyranny, did it? No, it didn't. We need to have somebody improving our reputation so they can get rid of that tyrannical stain. I'm counting on you, Lord Samwell the Fowler. I'm counting on you, brother. Alright. Now we just have to end this, Ooh, what is going on here now? All of my allies have just left. Your Bannerman Magister, Rono Zoat, is currently under threat. It is my duty to protect. It is my duty to protect. And, my allies apparently walked away in the middle of a battle. So we're going to actually hop in the ships. We're gonna hop in the boats. And we're gonna land. So, in Lortier Bay, our allies walk away in the middle of a battle. And then we have a full army with dragon riders arrive by ship. So I think that would be a good... There we go. I could have sworn I heard the enemy commander Archon Ralos barking orders, but as I search the plains, he is nowhere to be found. A fellow soldier finally informs me that he has been spotted cowering in the far back behind a large rock, and most disgracefully behind his troops. What is our duel skill? 50? Well, I mean, if we win this duel, we might have the chance of losing the Craven trait, which is kind of a bad trait for Caesar to have. Caesar, you have the blood of Caesarion the Great. Characters tend to be ambitious, which he is. Okay, that's great. He's ambitious. I was hoping he'd be brave. Alright. I shall duel him. What is his duel skill? 35? And that's because Archon of Isimboro. What is that? Oh, it's a well-crafted blank. Nice. Let's kill him. And here's hoping Caesarion doesn't die, because if he dies, the realm passes over to his half-brother Balerion, who is currently being educated by... maybe we can pick somebody better. Pick somebody better. I mean someone with actually good traits. Content, chaste, brave. I mean, it's good to be brave. Wrathful, not so much. Trusting, no. I mean, we could train him, I guess. Our own half-brother? No. Would be a child be a hostage of foreign powers. Whatever. I mean, he is our half-brother, but fuck you guys. We shall duel him. This option is available because you are a better dueler. And he flees! He flees! Ah! Yes, the coward flees. Let's actually go deal with this Warlock Rebellion right now. It's probably the last thing I do this episode. Ah ha ha ha. The army of Aegon Cree. Holy shit, that's a lot of Dothraki. But at last, Caesarion Targaryen. We're finally kind of, we're kind of consolidating our forces. I don't care about that. That doesn't interest me. Ooh, Your Imperial Majesty, an enemy army is here. This castle is impregnable. And it just so happens our forces are well on their way. They're already at sea. Your Imperial Majesty, I will honor my allegiance, as you should, Illyrian, as you should. I know that's not her name. I just, called her by her culture name. All right, go ahead and land the dragon army. Destroy them. Excellent. I will order Archon Jorio to stand down. Who is this? Lord John of the Velvet Hills. What? I will order him to stand down. Good. That will show him. All right. Wait a minute. What is this? Siege trade post. Trade post? Do we have a Carthene trade post? We do. Take the siege post. Siege post, trade post. Shit. Oh, man. Oh, boy. That's embarrassing. All right. Anyways, let's go to Karth. Let's go to Karth and burn their homes and destroy their villages and bring them back into the fold. Your Imperial Majesty, I humbly request that my bastard's daughter, Larisa Sand. Are you, you're a Roynar. Castle of Viper City of Planky Town. Your request is granted. And did that make you like us at all? No, it actually didn't. Great. Favored by Mother Roynar. Interesting. So the Roynar religion is here? Those are cultures. These are religions, right? Oh, yeah, it is. Lord Paramount Jaehaerys the Butch has inherited the city of Lysine Harbor. I don't give a fuck about that. Don't care. Is there any other hostile armies, like, in the Seven Kingdoms? I mean, real armies, though, not, like, little groups of men. No, I mean, it's okay. That's good. There are some here in Essos, but they're really not much of a concern. Your cousin Visera Targaryen died a stillborn. I will honor my allegiance. Oh, good, as you should. Brother, Lord Paramount Oris. Good. Now then, Caesar. I feel like we should give one of your beloved wives covets the position of first wife. Empress Lena. No. You were deep in thought when the court physician Laurent suddenly interrupts you, Your Imperial Majesty. I know that both you and the Empress desire an heir for the realm, which we do. If you so wish, I could research ways to enhance your virility. And yes, please go ahead. Now, I mean, this has a chance to work, but it could work too well. But you know what? I'm going to agree. But I think Caesarion is going to get his hair cut on this voyage. Let's go ahead and get rid of that silly... Oh, come on, diarrhea? Really? Oh, you're developing the Red Death. This is where the game comes in and assassinates my character. Okay, give me the drink, thank you. Actually, I kind of like that little stash you had. I kind of like it. To relieve your ailments, great. We have a Grand Maester who is absolutely incompetent, and we have now diarrhea that will probably kill Caesarion. Colohan, you're going here, huh? I'd love to actually destroy your armies, but it'll be more fun if we melt the city of Karth. Melt the city of Karth. Your uncle, your uncle, Lord Paramount Jaehaerys Targaryen, has returned from the battle alive, but has suffered a very gruesome and horrific injury. At least he is alive. He has lost his leg. How is your dragon? Your dragon is a baby. Okay. Shortly after drinking the concoction, you feel full of energy and vigor. It seems to have worked. The lineage is surely saved now. Now, where is the Empress? Lyanna, my wife. She is 30. All right, great. Thank you. I kind of am looking forward to the destruction of Karth. The world is a dangerous place. People are conspiring to kill us. They will not touch us. They will not touch us, for we are the blood of the dragon. Request coronation. Hey, our diarrhea is gone, and we do need a coronation. But after this war with the Karth, it will only be defense against the raiders and savages. And then once everything is calmed down, then we can request the coronation and actually rule. Your Imperial Majesty, I believe that Princess Daela has been, is this your mother? No. Princess Daela rebelled against the throne and attempted to usurp my title. She will stay in custody as my prisoner. Somebody burn this goddamn castle already. Yeah, loyal servant such as I deserve some recognition. In exchange for a favor, he wants the High Lordship of Rainwood. Well, that actually belongs to you. I'd be happy to grant this to you. Of course! Yeah, grant it to him. Yeah, it does actually belong to him. Lordship of Galemont. What the fuck is this? Oh, great. Oh, we need to... oh, so who is... the Tarth. Tarth. Lord Paramount of Tarth. I need to give you Storm's End. Griffin's Roost of House Connington. Maybe we can give House Connington Galemont. The Lordship of Galemont. That should make them happy. Hopefully that will make them happy. And then you, House Wild. No, I want to give Storm's End to House Tarth. I believe they've earned it. All right, is somebody gonna nuke this goddamn castle? Who are you being attacked by? All right. Lord Otho of Hollard Hall. It is my duty. And we didn't join the war there, unfortunately. Apparently nobody wants to, the enemy comes in to face us. The battle outside of Karth. This should be great and glorious. Fight us before we get hit with any more attrition. And then we hit you with our dragons. Dragons. Can I deploy my dragon in the battlefield? No. Apparently when your dragon cannot fly, they cannot do anything. Alright. Destroy their armies with our dragon. Magister Valar has declared lease war for Mistress Kalira's claim on Lord Paramount Jaehaerys. Okay. Fate smiles upon me, my wife Lyanna is pregnant. The royal line is indeed saved. The line of Caesarion will continue. Your aunt has finally died. Oh, died of cancer. Poor thing. Alright, alright, her dragon Balerion the Black Dread has gone crazy. Oh, shit. Somebody tame it. Please, somebody tame it. Alright, and the armies of Karth have been crushed, but our own armies have taken quite the beating outside the walls, and unfortunately we don't have a dragon that we can melt the castle walls with. We have to pretty much wait for our allies to do it, and Rhaenyra no longer joins us on the battlefield, but we have Jon! Jon now joins us. Excellent. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the end of this episode. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share the video, all that jazz. I have been the Golden Joeblivion. This has been the War of Conquest Season 2, Episode 8, Emperor Caesarion II, the oppressor and savior of the Empire of New Valyria. And until next time, I will see you all later.